Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back to the Thai Expat Daily Show. I'm your host, Kira Mack, as always, and truly delighted you're able to tune in with us yet again for another show. Now, before we do get started, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't, and ring that notification bell so that YouTube will let you know when the next show is uploaded onto the platform. Now, if you want to support the show, the easiest and the best way is to simply become a channel member. Details down below in the description, or it's as simple as clicking join down below. So that's all done and dusted. Let's jump into the top trending stories here in Thailand today. On July 30th, Mr. T, not his real name by the way, travelled from Phrae province to seek help from Sai Must Survive after being scammed out of millions of baht by a fake modelling agency. Mr. T shared that his wife met Miss Nampung on Facebook earlier this year. Miss Nampung convinced them that she could help their 10-year-old daughter enter the entertainment industry, requiring an initial payment of 17,000 baht for acting lessons. After paying, Miss Nampung claimed their daughter was selected for a yogurt commercial, which they attended and later received a payment of 19,000 baht. Encouraged by this, Mr. T paid additional fees for his 10-year-old daughter's acting lessons. Ms. Nampung continued to offer various commercial opportunities, each requiring a security deposit ranging from a few thousand baht to hundreds of thousands of baht. Believing in the legitimacy, Mr. T transferred money 42 times, totaling 8,734,000 baht, including over 2 million baht borrowed from relatives. Now, Miss Nampung once claimed his daughter would shoot a commercial with Lisa from Blackpink, requiring a 75,000 baht deposit. The family traveled to Bangkok, but the shoot was repeatedly delayed, leading Mr. T to realize that he had been scammed. Now, Mr. Ekapot, founder of the Sai Must Survive, will assist in filing a complaint with the Cyber Crime Investigation Bureau. He believes there are likely more victims. Despite promising to return the money, Ms. Nampung has become unreachable, although she continues to post calls for actors on her Facebook page. Now, the investigation into Mongkol Prisuk Kasim, accused of fraud and impersonation, is being widened according to a prosecution source. Taling Chan police in Bangkok arrested Mongkol last Thursday while he was giving a law enforcement lecture at a high school in Nonthaburi, reported the Bangkok Post. Now, Mongkol was wanted on an arrest warrant issued by the criminal court on June 20th for allegedly impersonating a prosecutor, wearing a prosecutor's uniform, committing fraud, and uploading false information to a computer system. Police said he had posted photos on his Facebook page of himself in what appeared to be a full prosecutor's uniform, adorned with honor pins and insignias. The Attorney General's office filed a complaint stating the pictures were intended to deceive people into believing he was a prosecutor. Prosecutors found that Mongkol had advised a senior prosecutor, though his advisory role was never officially recognized. The investigation is expanding as witnesses for the prosecution are scheduled for interviews tomorrow. The photos also purportedly showed Mongkol at promotion ceremonies and with high-ranking state officials from various agencies. Now, two off-duty Phuket provincial police officers exercising on Khao To Se Hill in central Phuket aided a Russian tourist after a monkey attacked her and snatched her bag. Lance Corporal Supachai and Putip saw the tourist get too close to the monkey, causing it to jump on her back and grab her phone, room key card, bag, and battery charger before escaping up a tree. The officers passing by followed local advice to throw rocks near the monkey, prompting it to drop the items, which they then returned to the tourist. Photos of the incident were shared on Newshawk Phuket Facebook page with humorous comments from users. Supachai advised tourists to keep their distance from monkeys, warning they can be aggressive and prone to snatching items. Now, Khao To Se, an ecotourism spot in Phuket's Ratsada sub-district, features 7 scenic viewpoints, a health park, and an abundant wildlife, including monkeys and squirrels. Measures are being taken to manage monkey interaction with tourists. And finally, the Russian inbound market is projected to reach a record 2.2 million arrivals next year, thanks to the 60-day visa-free scheme, despite aircraft shortages among Russian airlines, according to the Thai Tourism Authority of Thailand. In 2025, TAT aimed for a 7.5 revenue growth, with 39 million foreign tourists and 205 million domestic trips. Now, Sirapakorn Chaysamut, Tat Deputy Governor for Europe, Africa, the Middle East, and the Americas, said the target of 2.2 million Russian tourists is based on this year's expected growth to 1.92 million, surpassing the 1.48 million recorded in 2019 and 2023. Now, during the first half of this year, 920,000 Russian tourists arrived in Thailand, making them the fifth largest group of foreign arrivals. Their average expenditure per trip was about 62,000 baht, potentially generating 124 billion baht in revenue for Thailand in 2024. Aeroflot and S7, two major Russian airlines, currently operate over 40 weekly flights to Bangkok and Phuket. TAT is negotiating with airlines and tourism operators to increase flights during the high season. Although Thai Airways has expressed interest in resuming flights to Russia, there's no concrete plan as of yet. Now, Kanita Panwarawat, director of TAT's Moscow office, highlighted that the aircraft shortage, exacerbated by the Russia-Ukraine war, remains a critical challenge. Most of the 61 range aircraft in Russia are allocated to domestic routes and other destinations like China, Vietnam, and India. TAT plans to offer extended stay packages to Russian tourists, combining cultural and historical tours with wellness activities and beach destinations. Other challenges include the ban on Russian credit cards in Thailand, leading Russian tourists to prefer all-inclusive tour packages. However, more operators now offer currency exchange from rubles in major Thai cities, and some Russian tourists register new debit cards in other countries for use here in Thailand.